ki samla pule jang ka North Liberty Higher Secondary School Mokerdup Chawai kila yo ban rung haka top-10 jang ka result Higher Secondary School Living Certificate HSSLC examination haja open rio haka arts but ka science stream balapin banada ka Meghalaya Board of School Education Embos menta ka sngi Southrik ujamang hajar open rio kani ka jingjap jang ki te ki samla pule ka North Liberty Higher Secondary School Mokerdup Chawai kalawan ra buram ye ka yeng ka sam jangki badia ka school hi barok away kini ki samla pule ka school ki yo ban Rung Top-10 ki long ka hakiru chalam haka science stream kabla 1 haka kerdan 8 position da kabla yo distinction haka subject English prapunyo khasi MIL prapo khandai mathematics khandai pusan chemistry prapo khandai biology khandai pusaw bat ka physics prapo bat ka total marks baro kalapoi shaka south pa san phosao Katba ka samla me warika paryat kalapoi haka kerdan 10 position jangka art stream kabla yo distinction haka subject English prapusan geography khandai puar economics prapo education prapo khandai political science praposan but ka alternative English prapo but ka total marks baro kalapoi shaka south pa life away nakaliang u principal jangka school uba Richard B Yuria ulapan pau ka jing smokeman halor ka jing poi ba shakmat jangkite ki khenna pule but lakit bucket riang ye kite ki arngot ki samla pule bakindang yai kiu shaprang ha ke jing pule na ka benta ka lawe ba pharnai jongki
Actually in the novel sedang I didn't expect much but the pattern na ang bonus na perfect like initially ang kamu November kante the magla ang tawa CBSE pattern that we were preparing like nandun na sedang ang the emboss pattern that it was now we has us now this college high. But then still we work hard as much as we can, and then in the end work hard it pays off. It was I'm overwhelmed. Ambit nga manang kana ambay hapok class then we close hard with the teachers campus but then mana po hindi like chamo talk like they were so friendly and all then let's now close now so at the for class 11 then I'm on how adapt talk ambay shift for the director then we adapt but then mana po class 12 that is now so hard to come kaya kalau mo the tips up ambay yung pidang 11 mo talk one 10 11 ambay dapat science bagi mo ambay come a big step ahead there you pair hard then everybody on 11 on you that bahang there but then class 12 one got what you adapt with teachers with studies there you practice there something that was very good I remember on top like start how physics but then prepare it dekat on by top best teachers ini lah on by art teachers yang physics that they was so good and buat by ikat on come to the practice numericals and all the kamte ha on by top one physics on by hanus nam na hasa jadi fikir dah guna distinction but then nam on top the classmate or top start physics ki but then they were so good also the top on by top rap the tangwam on expect of your distinction in physics tawam mu on top was rap biang klase tangwa kami on the ide your distinction again I'm grateful to God. For our juniors, the next seniors, I just want to say that whatever you do in your life, just remember firstly priority to put God first, and then remember to always work hard because ang bay Krishna mi pitem MU bitray pite the with the ang bay with them ang ta was start happy more let's say your average, but then with the Krishna you can always reach the top. And I believe with hard work we can always reach whatever we want to. So that's it I want to say. Thank you so much.
I feel overwhelmed with joy and gratitude. My heart is filled with gratitude, first of all, to God. I truly believe that with God all things are possible, and this success is the reflection of His grace and strength in my life. And I want to thank my family and friends for believing in me even though I doubted myself, and to the teachers. They did not just taught subjects but they taught me how to be patient, how to think and to be perseverance in my life. And I somehow expected to be in this position because I really work hard, and my gratitude goes to this institution for the guidance and facilities, and I thank all my friends for supporting me especially my family, my mom, my grandma, and my sisters for their sacrifice and their love and their support. And choosing arts, it was not easy, as people thought that this stream was like not a very well path to choose. But to me, I feel like I chose the right path, and I am happy to be here. And let's see how it goes.
Can you tell us what is
Plan is to pursue LLB, but I'm really not sure right now, and I'm really hoping I could get what I want, like pursue LLB and aim for UPSC exams and all. But my main aim is to be an MGS, to do it in the first try. Hopefully God will be with me like he is today, and I will get that. To my fellow young friends who are pursuing arts, I would want you to know that it's tough. The pressure from the teachers and friends and all, it's really tough, but you have to believe in yourself and put a lot of effort, dedication, hard work, sleepless nights, and you have to count on yourself and just believe that God will be on your side, and do well in your studies, and you will surely perform well.
A very good afternoon to everyone. This is a very happy moment, and it's a moment that we have all worked towards, and we worked towards achieving our goals. When I say our goals, it's our students, school, and the community. Good results are rarely a product of luck. They are the direct outcome of hard work. And I believe our students have worked very hard throughout the year. They've had sleepless nights. And I would like to say they have been stubborn and refused to give up. And that's why this result has come. So I take this time to congratulate our district, West Jaintia Hills District. We have been able to secure more than 90% pass percentage in all three streams: arts, science, and commerce. And this speaks a lot about the effort that our government, our schools, our parents, and the community has put into education. And for North Liberty, this year, once again, my students have brought joy, happiness, and made me very proud. In fact, I feel a couple inches taller today. I feel a couple inches taller. We've seen the pattern of question paper change drastically this year. Not changing for the bad, but changing for the good. Because we know that under the able leadership of the Directorate, MBOS, and DERT, the government is putting a lot of efforts into making our, not just our educational system, but even our exam system at par with the rest of the country. So I believe even with the change in the pattern and the structure of the question paper, many of the students had been very sad after the exam, but I'm glad that they can smile today after the results are out, because they have done exceptionally well. Now when we look at the art stream, our art stream is a very humble stream. Out of 100% students that come to our school, hardly 20% are the creamy students. 80% are students who are average, and some of them below average. But one thing I'm very happy today to inform and to tell everyone who will hear this broadcast is that from the inception of art stream at North Liberty, no one has ever failed. And it's more than a decade that we've had art stream in North Liberty. No one has ever failed. And this year I cracked a joke with my teachers, today with the parents of the toppers. I think I should share it with everyone. There are things in life that are beyond our control. Beyond our control. When I looked at the total number of students that appeared for exam in the art stream, there were 55. And even though the teachers after the exams were not so happy with the way the question paper was, students were sad that they couldn't write everything. But I told them, look at the number 55. 55 has been a number in my life that God has put. It's not luck. Mark my words, it's not luck. But 55 is a number that God tells me I am in control. Be still and know that I am God. I knew that 55, something was coming out. And today, the results were a little late in coming because the internet all over Jawai was jammed, the website was jammed. But ultimately, when I opened the result, I first gazed at the art stream top 10. And I was so happy when I opened and looked at the top 10, right at the 10th position. I told you that 55, it could have been 11th and we wouldn't be there. But right at the 10th position where we required it to be, Mewarika Pariat, our student, was there in the 10th position. And Mewarika Pariat is a student who I would like to congratulate, not only her, but I would like to congratulate her parents. I don't know, they might get angry with me when I say this, but even if they do, it's already on air, so I can say it. Mewarika got 5 distinctions in her matric. And for students in our district, 5 distinctions means Uddat by science. See? But this is something that I regard the parents. They allowed Mewarika to choose what she wanted to do. And her choice was to pursue the art stream, and that too in North Liberty. And as a principal, of course, I was very happy. You get good students means you can produce good results. See? But what I mean to say is, I would like the trend to change in Meghalaya. Let us start thinking out of the box. Stop only dreaming of being doctors. Stop dreaming of only being engineers. Let's think of lawyers. Let's think of being judges. Let's think of being IAS officers, IFS officers. Let's start thinking of being politicians. We need good politicians in Meghalaya who can make good laws for the state as a whole. So I believe that with the new generation of students, they are more informed and they know what they want to be. So once again, I congratulate Mewarika Pariat for her good results and for scoring highest in geography in the state. She scored highest in geography by securing 92 marks. And as I told you, I would like to congratulate the whole class. They got distinctions in almost every subject. We had 6 distinctions in English, 7 distinctions in Khasi, 2 distinctions in alternative English, 18 distinctions in sociology, 1 distinction in political science. We need more politics here. 16 distinctions in education, 2 distinctions in geography, 1 distinction in economics. We still need more economists in this school, and 1 distinction in elective Khasi. So in a nutshell, that was the result of our art stream. Now moving on to the science stream,